but they don't have a chance in hell to win this series if they're not playing frantic on defense, flying around, helping each other out, just like game 1 and game 2. I don't know what happened. This is not the same team on defense. They got cooked, they got roasted by the Denver Nuggets. Now they're in their head. It's a mind game now. They're trying to put the little pups in their place. Is this series over? It's coming close. It's coming close. Now, yeah, Timberwolves in trouble, man. I think this series, I don't want to just say it's over, but the Timberwolves are not going to win this series. They had their shot. They had their chance. They let the Denver Nuggets off the hook. Off the hook. Defensively. Defensively, they let them off the hook. Did you just see last game? Last night. Jokic taking his time, dribbling the ball, getting a lot of one-on-ones with Rudy Gobert. And I'm going to say this one thing. Yes, I said Rudy Gobert is the best defender to play the Joker. I still agree with that. I don't know what the hell Rudy Gobert is doing. He's getting dislodged. He's not jumping at everything at the basket. How many times you seen him getting caught bird watching layups from Jokic underneath the basket? I don't care if he's got you backed up and he's flipping it over the top, and you have people penetrating through the hole, throwing up floaters, getting layups. It's like you're baiting them. You're not even putting that long wingspan up, deflecting the shot or changing the shot. You're looking at a lot of those balls go over your head. Where's the energy? Where's the energetic Gobert? Where's the energy? What happened to it? Is this team better with you not in the lineup? Because it seems like they had the best defense out there when you didn't even play. You come back, and Jokic taking his time, breaking you down piece by piece underneath that basket. You're losing the physical game. You're losing the mental game. I don't understand it. You're too long. You're too lengthy, too wiry to not be making a difference in that paint. Now, you're getting outpowered. I can understand that you got a small frame, but you don't supposed to be going bang for bang with the Joker anyway down there. Use your length. When he tries to force back, give him some leeway on it. Try to work around him to get a deflection or try to, bother his shot a little bit. He wants to feel your body, and once he feels your body, he's going to roll off of you. And he's going to have that little shot-put shot, or he's going to do a fadeaway, a couple of pump fakes. Next thing you know, you're in foul trouble. You're going for all his ball fakes. Stay on the ground. Put your hands straight up in the air. Give him leeway. You want him to take that little mid-range shot than him going all the way to the paint. You got enough length to bother the jump shot a little bit. Just give him space and know how to close out without fouling. But trying to body him up, meeting him out, way out on the perimeter, I don't know what happened to this defense. Can they get it back is going to be the question. I don't know. They're in their heads right now. Anthony Edwards trying to do all he can to psych this team up, coming up with sound bites, saying he's going to be ready. Is his team going to be ready? We know he's about that life, but is his team about that life? This next game is going to be crucial for the Timberwolves. The Nuggets found their swag. They found that championship pedigree, and they're ready to go ahead and end this series. But what the Wolves are going to do to stop that? They don't have nothing to do offensively. Anthony Edwards cooked. He cooked 44 points. But the problem is, he's not getting too much help anywhere else. He can do all he can do. But if he's not getting help, we're going to look at the box sheet. But, Cat, where are you? Huh? Where the help from all these other guys? And I don't mean just putting in 10 points, 11 points here and there, staying in the low teens. No, when you got a guy going for 44, you're going to need another guy getting 25, 30 right behind him. And then, the 15, 16 points will start looking impressive. But you got to at least have two other guys or so 20 points or better to go with it 44. But it's a defensive problem. Now you can't stop the Nuggets. The energy level is not there. They're able to pass the ball around now. The ball pressure, not the same. They're getting to where they want to get to on the court, along with Jamal Murray. Oh, y'all tired already? Oh, y'all tired already? Young Bucks, not even that deep into the series. 3 games, you're tired? This team's in trouble. Team's in trouble. This series could have been a sweep if you went into it like you did game 1, game 2. As far as the energy level, the tenacity, the fire, the agitation that we talked about. I don't know the team that's out there right now. I don't know it. They're missing assignments. The rotation's not the same. Jokic is backing the ball in 4, 5 dribbles before he get into his action. That wasn't happening in game 1 and game 2. So I don't know what happened. Lost interest. Different coaching style. I don't know. Trying to conserve energy. What is it? What is it? Yeah, man, body language is totally different out there on that court defensively from this team. I didn't think they'll lose it this quick. See, I was counting on that defense hanging around and staying. Because if it did, then you can win this series. You possibly could have swept them. But since you untighten the bolts on this defense, allowing them to get to their spots and do what they want to do, dictating the offense, and then y'all are not that crisp on offense. Besides Anthony Edwards making spectacular plays and rallying y'all trying to keep you in the game, besides him, you have a guy step up spot here and there that are hitting. But when you look at this, it's not impressive. But I'll tell you what, the Denver Nuggets were impressive. They're very impressive. And what about Reed? We'll get into him. But he needs to shoot more. I mean, he's a 6th man. I think he needs to shoot more, especially to help Anthony Edwards out, especially if he's in foul trouble. He just don't have it going that game. He needs more attempts. They need to call more plays for him. Conley got to be more aggressive. They just don't have it offensively. They just don't have enough points to cover what Denver's doing. Don't have enough. You can't have these guys coming and having a good game here and there, then the next game they're totally gone. They're just totally off from the field. So, inconsistencies on offense, not being able to put up production points throughout quarters, and then your defensive intensity has dropped. Now it's an even flow with the Nuggets offense, getting where they want to get to, passing the ball, dribbling the air out of the ball, getting it to their move, and you're getting ate up for lunch. Getting ate up. No doubt who's the best player in the league, is it? No doubt. He's still holding that reign. Don't want to give it up. Anthony Edwards will have to continue to do what he's doing, trying to take over the game, but at the same time, he's going to need some help. This series is getting away from him. This next game is going to tell the real tale. Whether the Timberwolves win Game 5 or not, they're still not going to win this series. 7-game series, they're not winning that. Their best bet is to try to win it in 6. But I don't think they can do that either. Unless this defense comes back. Unless this defense comes back from vacation, they will not win another game in this series.
Oh, that's not good.
Unless this defense comes back. That's the only hope they had. Only hope. But we're going to get into a few highlights, and then we'll come back and break this down, look at the box sheet. But I was very disappointed in this defense. Very disappointed. I didn't think this defense was going to leave. I thought this was their staple in this series. They gave them the best chance to win. Is to play this frantic defensive style where they're trapping, they're doubling, I mean, Jokic didn't have time to put the ball on the ground before he had bodies coming at him. What happened to that? Why stop that when it was working well? And all fails, your defense breaks down, you give up open threes all night. Go with that. But don't let the Joker go off. And the next thing you know, he's filling up the stat sheet with assists and points and rebounds. Pick your poison. Pick your poison. Let's check this out.
Denver gets a steal. Michael Porter Jr. And then guess what? They steal the driving, finishing. 10-point game with 6 minutes to go. Can't get it to go, but go for it. Players in double digits. The Murray to Jordan. The lead is 10, less than 2 to go. Edwards all the way to the rack. Denver possession. Jokic. He had 35. Aaron Gordon had 27, so that was key for them. And then 6-point game.
Welcome back, quick hitters. Too loose. The defense was too loose in that game. Able to get to where they wanted to get to, do what they wanted to do with no constant pressure. Frustrating when you've seen it before. But they don't want to win the series. And it comes down to what y'all see spotlighted at the top. Gobert versus the Joker. Can he step up? Can he step up? Too much cornbread. He's getting beat to death underneath that rim. He shouldn't be trying to go blow for blow with the Joker. Use your length. Father his shot. Don't let him feel your body. Pull the chair a couple of times. Let him back in. Use your length to block the shot. Use your length to change the shot. Trying to press him up, you're going to lose every time. You allowing him to dislodge you, get your body off balance, and then put up that shot put all day long over your head, and you're not even challenging any of these shots. You're not jumping, you're not trying to block the shot, you're watching the shot. The defense is not done when you're bodying up down low. You have to challenge the shot at the point of contact. Let's look at this box sheet. Rudy Gobert just looked lost. Joker had him spinning his wheels all night long. But let's get into this.